Hey guys, welcome back to the Game Replay. I'm Dave the Usher. The game we're playing is Final Fantasy XIII-2 for the Sony PlayStation 3. Okay, here we are in a dying world 700 AF. Woof! Okay, and like I said, I was going to explore a little off the clock. You can see a couple of little spheres here. It kind of looks like an arm and a finger pointing. That's got to be deliberate. Anyway, there's no access to this part as of right now. I suppose you could figure out what you need to obtain. And maybe we will, and maybe we'll come back here. I can't get over that arm and the finger pointing. They must have done that deliberately. Is there something important over here? Where's it pointing? It's pointing like right there. Okay, anyway. So, I just want to let you know that I can't remember if it's that sphere or that one over there. I think probably that one in the little arm. It's an important sphere. I'm going to show you what I acquired with it. Monsters. I acquired a golden chocobo, which I've been leveling up. Sadly, it's time to retire Wolfface. Oh, he's been loyal and he's been around for so long. But as you can see, stats-wise, you know, the golden chocobo, he knocks this guy out of the park. I've already increased him to level 32, which isn't that bad. And what we're going to do now is infuse him. We're going to try and get some new abilities in this guy, okay? Oh, Wolfface. I couldn't just zap you into him, could I? But look! Look at the strength increase. See that? 644? 772. It really helps him out. I just think that's a very nice increase. And I mean, when am I going to use Wolfface ever again? Sadly, probably not. Oh, and look at all those things that come with it. That seems like a good trade. So, Wolfface, I'm putting you out to pasture there, buddy. Booka! Bolt in the head. No pain. You've been absorbed. And what should we teach him? Deals heavy damage when attack the target, recover, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna do that one. Oh, I can do both? Oh, okay, good. Nice. Usually, I don't think I ever get two abilities, you know, on a monster when I infuse, or at least I haven't yet. So anyway, I'm gonna teach him those two abilities. And now he is really ready, to be a reckoned force with. And let's see, I think there was another monster I wanted to do on the video. I think it was the Behemoth, maybe. But he doesn't really increase his strength. Or anything else, really. I don't know. So I think that could be it. And you got all these little guys. I've acquired a couple of other monsters off the clock. Let's see if we can roll through. You can see in the upper right. Oh yeah, there's Odin. I've been kind of tinkering around with him too. He's a commando. But, you know, honestly, I think the golden chocobo seems to be better. Let's see the Crystarium here. You see, I don't have any items. You see, I had the right items to give the golden chocobo to improve his stats. There's nothing there right now. It's depleted. I still got my gremlin. Kate Sith, I showed you. That's basically it. New Saboteur guy. See, I've been playing around, but I think I'm pretty well set with what I have right now. And I can show you their stats here. Next level is at 1,000, but, you know, those are my stats. I'm looking pumped. Okay, good stuff. We're ready to leave this dying world. Gonna head back to the portal. Over here, Sarah. Stop dawdling. Do you see my hand gestures? Come this way. Oh, thanks, Noel. This way? Be sure to call me over to you. So those are like the Cirruses. It's a funky, weird statue. Okay, so let's check this thing out.
Look! saw the future that Noel fights to protect. She believed that someday they would see each other once more.
You don't have to cry. We will meet again.
Yule. I promise I'll never say I regret knowing you, not anymore. I'm not going to rest until I find him again.
That's right.
Come on, let's change the future.
The Oracle Drive.
Hey,
He's back!
I think he got scared and was hiding here all the time.
The spirit of Mog had been sealed up somewhere inside the void beyond. Although he could see everything we did, he couldn't make us see him. He said lightning came to rescue him, and that's how he got back to us. Then, Mog told us he had a message from my sister. It was the truth about Caius.
We need to talk, Kupo. We need to talk, Kupo.
I like the slapping sound effect that Noel made when he was slapping his face. I really believe that when Marsden was recording the dialogue, he was actually like
I'll tell you about Caius.
slapping his face with his hand. I mean, come on.
I have a message
Authentic.
from Lightning, Kupo.
Anyway, could you shut your mouth,
We need to
Mog?
talk, Kupo.
It's really annoying.
Kupo.
Mog, tell us what you know.
Kupo. I know all about Caius, Kupo. The Farseer Guardians were given a mission. They had to protect the Cirrus. They were l'Cie, Kupo.
The Guardians were servants of the Fal'Cie. Can that really be true? Does that mean Caius is a l'Cie?
Not anymore, Kupo. He was saved by the goddess. Etro freed him, and he's not a l'Cie anymore, Kupo.
That's exactly what happened to me in Lightning. We were l'Cie, and the goddess intervened to free us.
Kupo. But Caius became immortal too. He's lived for centuries and centuries at the side of the Cirrus. He protects her always, the undying guardian, Kupo.
He's heard every prophecy that the Cirrus has seen. He knows the entire timeline. Those memories and his immortality give him tremendous power. Someone like him could easily move through history and bend and mold events as he wants.
Kupo.
So, he's been plotting for centuries.
Yes. He's been behind everything from the very beginning. Now we know who the enemy is. It's up to us to stop him.
Where did my sister go? After she helped you, I mean.
She's waiting for you at the end of time, Kupo.
I believe Caius has gone quite mad. Alright, let's examine this and get out of here. Enter the space-time distortion, you betcha. Ah, it's nice to get out of this dying world, too. So where are we gonna be off to next?
So I guess this is how dreams end.
No. This is just the beginning.
Kupo. Kupo.
I've traveled the world of dreams, and at last I know the truth. It doesn't matter how tough the going gets now. I know I can face any challenge. I found it, Lightning. Hope in the midst of despair.
Yeah, maybe we'll have like a Mog DLC pack come out. I want to see what happened with his adventures with Lightning. Yeah, that would be nice. Okay, so are we going to be going back to the Historia Crux, or is this going to take us to just another place? I'm thinking... I'm thinking either one. I have no idea. Where are you taking me? Lack of sound there. Interesting.
Kupo.
Is this my village?
Kupo.
It looks a lot like my era.
I wonder if anyone is here.
Let's look.
Kupo.
No one's gonna be here. And new Bodum 700 AF here on the beachfront. I can only walk once again, guys. Nothing behind me. Oof. It's just as bad as a dying world. I mean, it's all the dying world. I can't walk fast. Hey, Noel, could you get out of my way? I mean, is this some sort of slow dance?
No doubt about it. This is your village. But the time period. This is far into the future, after mankind is gone.
This can't be the fate the world is moving towards.
I see something over there. Another one of those crazy gizmos, too. At least I can run now. Which is kind of weird. Why will it only let us walk up there? Oh! Hooah! These things, I encountered them in a dying world. They are pretty decent Ravagers, but mine didn't get leveled up right, so I kind of liquidated him. Oh yeah, by the way, check this out. Clue! This one's crazy. Down, left, up, and then I think it's all lefts. There you go. I think that was the best one I ever did. You gotta remember that one. There's kind of a couple steps. Second part's pretty easy, of course. Well.
Come on,
You got
Mark.
this stuff. Ooh, boo-hoo. Look at the map. There's not a lot to explore, obviously. I think there's like a dock at the bottom. Pretty sure we know where we need to go anyway. Oh, look, this is our house, right? The Nora house. Thanks for telling us. I like that. I actually like that they tell us because it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Chocolina? Outrun it! Ha ha ha! I gotcha.
Come on, Mark.
Ah! You there? Are you lost too? I don't know how I ended up here, and I can't seem to find a way out. I really need your help to get out of this bind. First, buy something from my shop. Then, look for an exit so I can get out of here.
No.
Love you! And find that exit. Stat!
Stat! Let's see. Chocolina's everywhere. It's not really surprising. Ah! What's that? Ah, it's one of those hand things. Did Mog detect something? He's... Yeah, this? Well, we've run into these, man, right?
Come on, Mark.
Can you uncover this one? He's checking it out, though. He knows. I think we should go check out the portal of the Rip, or this distortion, or whatever this light show is.
What's that? I wonder if it leads somewhere.
Let's check it out.
Lightning? What are you doing here?
This is a future that I could not save.
Is that really you, Lightning?
Do you doubt me? No, it's good to doubt. You're growing up.
I knew it. It is you, isn't it? I've been looking everywhere for you. Where have you been? What was that dream you made me see? Why did you make me come out here?
Just listen, Sarah. I'll explain everything. Everything that's happened to me in the past, and about the one who wants to destroy the future. More than one miracle took place that day. Cocoon was saved by Fang and Vanille's sacrifice. We awoke from our crystal sleep, and our brands were gone. It was Etro's blessing that was our salvation. A gate opened into the unseen realm, and through it, the goddess gifted us with her mercy.
Know what that is, Dodge? That's our home, Cocoon. Must be your first time seeing it from the outside, huh?
Yeah.
Cocoon.
Daddy!
It reminded me of you, and why I had to go on.
I felt a whirlwind of emotions.
You're the reason I'm standing here
A
right
large part of it was happiness, and relief was there too.
I mean, hey, if I don't...
But somewhere inside, I still felt uneasy. Vanille and Fang were gone, and the world hung in silence. Our fight had just ended, but I couldn't relax. A new battle was about to begin. What is that? Watch out! The events of that day tore open a portal to another world.
Get off me!
And from the depths of the rift appeared a darkness that had no place in our world. An irresistible force that dragged me away to the edge of time. The screams of the dying had unlocked a gate. A door that led directly to the throne of the goddess. Etro waited beyond the gate and sent her miracles to the human world. But a creeping darkness slipped through and threatened to devour our reality. Etro closed the gate and warped the timeline. Time's flow was altered, and existence itself was distorted. I was lost. The darkness caught me in its embrace and wrote me out of history. Where am I? Valhalla. Beyond time. Beyond life and death. A netherworld of shifting gloom. The chaotic realm of the goddess Etro. What power had brought me to this alien shore? From Valhalla's heart, I could track the entire span of time. I gazed upon the future of mankind and sensed Etro's divine will. The goddess was fading away. If her spirit should cease to be, the world would descend into entropy. I made my choice. I will fight. This man, Caius Ballard, he seeks to destroy all hope and bring an end to the future. Though the battle might be endless, I will never give up. Etro has chosen us, her champions, and we cannot fail.
It all started with Valhalla, is that right? Whatever came from there created the paradoxes, caused the gates to appear, and twisted the timeline.
Lightning, what did you see?
I don't know. It was an enormous power, something that shouldn't exist in this world. Only Etro can control the power and keep it contained in Valhalla. If she were to disappear, there would be nothing to stop it. And that's what Caius wants. He plans to find Etro sleeping in her temple, kill her, and release the power. The chaos would be unleashed into the world of humans, into our world, through the unseen gate.
A gate?
When a person dies, her soul flies to the other world and passes through that portal. If a great many people die at once, the gate must open wide to let them through.
For example, if Cocoon should fall.
Exactly. It would be unstoppable. The power of chaos would gush through the gate like floodwater through a broken dam.
What would happen to the world then?
Chaos would infect everything. It would become pure entropy, without life, or death, or time.
No life or death. You mean like Valhalla? That's what Caius is after! If he can bring down Cocoon, millions of people would die, and the power of chaos would turn this world into another Valhalla.
Yes. Caius is trying to create a world where time does not exist. If he can erase time.
Yule would be saved, and not just Yule. All the Seeresses down through the ages. They'd be released from their curse. He wants to sacrifice Cocoon to rebuild the world in Valhalla's image, all for the sake of Yule.
That's why you were fighting Caius in Valhalla. You're protecting Etro.
We have to face Caius on two fronts, in Valhalla and in the world of humans. If we don't, we won't be able to change the future. I can't do it on my own. I need your help.
Lightning then told us what would happen to Cocoon. In 500 AF, the old Cocoon would collapse and fall into pulse, the crystal pillar no longer strong enough to support it. By that time, Hope and the Academy would have completed the new Cocoon, but when they attempted to launch it, Caius would intervene. He would smash it into the old Cocoon and bring them both down. So we have to travel to 500 AF and stop Caius from destroying Cocoon.
If we can change this prophecy, then the true timeline will finally be restored.
Yes. Everything will depend on you. I have to go to Valhalla and stop Caius there. Can you do it?
We can do it.
Right. Your good luck charm will show the way.
Kubo! Leave it to me, Kubo!
Hey, Lightning. We'll be able to be together again, right? When all this is over?
One thing at a time, Sarah.
The truth is, I didn't want to let her go. I'd come so far to find her, I was afraid to lose her again. But I had to be strong, for her sake. She had her own battles ahead of her. So I swallowed the words I wanted to say and hid my fear. It was the hardest thing I ever did.
The Advanced Moogle Hunt. The Moogle Hunt is now better than ever. When you spot mysteriously glowing treasure chests, press R1 to have Mog help obtain the item inside. Off you go, there's treasure waiting to be discovered. You know, it kind of just really makes the ending of Final Fantasy XIII more of a downer. You know, they all walk out, bright sunlight, hey, we're all saved and A-okay. And, you know, now these events happen and just kind of change the end of that game. But, you know, that's how it is.
Come on, Mog.
So anyway, let's check this out, Mog. And it's probably a gate opening fragment. Artifact of the Ark.
Lightning can't remain beyond the boundaries of Valhalla for long, Kubo.
But still, I was finally able to talk with her. And it's all thanks to Noel.
Let's go keep Hope's new Cocoon in one piece. If we pull it off, then Lightning can return fully to a restored world.
Lightning barely had any emotion. Noel, get your ass out of the camera. So can we obtain these things now, I wonder? I wonder if that's part of the advanced Moogle hunt or whatnot. Yes. Oh, there you go. Map of New Bodom 700 AF, like I need that. That's where the gate is, though, I think. And there was another one? Yeah? I knew that we were probably going to be going to another academia. And it looks like we are. Let's get out of here. Alright, here we go.
Come on, Mog.
Lightning was swallowed up by time. What do we have here? Supply sphere access code. Hope's message. What's the message?
What's this? A message?
Greetings, Sarah in the future. Can you hear me? I'm sending you the access codes for the supply spheres. The final battle with your ultimate nemesis draws near. I hope the contents are of some use to you.
Good old Hope. He's still helping us fight.
I guess the future is in our hands now.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it here. And I'm thinking we're gonna head back to the Historia Crux. Maybe we should grab Chocolina. Hey, come this way. You wanna get out of here? Well, we have a gate. Come to the gate with us, Chocolina. Let's head out onto the dock. Whoa, look at this thing. Crazy looking. Kinda gives me a Final Fantasy X vibe, you know? I don't know why. Alright, the gate! Use an artifact of the Ark to activate the gate and step into the flow of time. Let's do it! And this is gonna take us back to the Historia Crux, I believe.
I guess this is it, huh?
We've been given a second chance by the goddess herself.
We're going to save the cocoon that Hope built.
Yep. And save the future, too.
Koopa! Koopa Papa!
Hey, Caius. You told us you wanted to save Yule by destroying the world. That if you could take away our future, Yule wouldn't have to see any more prophecies and she wouldn't have to die. You really are a fool. Yule never wanted the world destroyed. She never gave in to despair. In the end, when she died, she was smiling. She saw a future of hope. Caius Ballad, I am going to fight you and show you the truth. I'm going to show you the future that Yule really wanted.
I told ya. Kai's just a crazy asshole. Anyway, we have some new locations unlocked here. Oh man, look at our gate matrix. We've come so far. It's the Dying World, New Bodom, also, you know, both 700 AF. And then there's Academia again, and of course, yep, set right there in 500 AF. Look at how close we are to being done. But before I go to Academia 500 AF, I've noticed I've been picking up a couple of items recently, and you may kind of forget, where is it? That there was a place inside Serendipity, which there it is. Serendipity, there was a place inside Serendipity here where we can acquire some like extra skills, you know, some cool kind of upgrades. You know, like the one with the Moogle throw. Like sometimes I throw Mog and I acquire some. Well, most likely it's kind of junk, but you know, still. There's also a lot of other upgrades out there, and I think I have some materials which will get us, you know, 1, 2, 3, couple more. So we're gonna go to Serendipity real quick. Yeah, you see, when we chose to go through that gate in Academia, what, 400 AF, you know, it wasn't just a straight shoot to all the way at the end game. You know, for a while it kind of takes you out of, you know, the free choice of using the Historia Crux, but, you know, now we're back and we can kind of go where we want to again. But, you know, we are really getting close to that final battle, which, you know, there will be no point of return. Anyway, here's the yellow Chocolina, and I don't know, she's weird. Give us some good stuff.
It is clear as day. You were the ones chosen by the goddess. The fragments you carry are proof of her faith in you.
Alright, Fragment Skill Bargain Hunter has been unlocked. The Fragment Skill Anti-Grav Jump has been unlocked. And the Fragment Skill Monster Collector has been unlocked. Good stuff.
If you present me with any fragments you obtain, I will offer you some guidance.
Yeah, you see, I knew I had some kind of new stuff. We're gonna have to check that out. I just knew I had some fragments that would get me something. We will find out how important they are. Alright, we'll go to the Historia Crux through the gate. Go back there. You know, I believe I can go to a couple places like Vile Peaks and, I don't know, a couple other locations. Now I can use Mog to acquire those weird, kind of like half-hidden objects. I don't know, they're just kind of like funky, glowy things. But let's check out Academia 500 AF.
The time foretold in the prophecies is here at last. It is 500 AF, and the crystal pillar that supports Cocoon is starting to crumble. The people of Academia have been evacuated to the new Cocoon. Now all that remains is to launch the Ark into the sky. It is the moment of reckoning. Destruction and rebirth hang in the balance. Two futures, two possibilities, and a battle to determine the fate of the world.
No pressure! Oh! So yeah, we're gonna go through here. I'm pretty sure, you know, we'll be able to come out if we want to. If I wanted to come back and kind of acquire a couple new items or whatnot, do some more exploration. I believe there's a little more exploration we can do now in a dying world. So we might check that out. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, let's just see what's going on in 500 AF at Academia.
Look, it's like it's turning into Valhalla.
We're at the time of the prophecy. The pillar is going to crumble any moment, and then the old Cocoon will fall.
I don't see any of the people. Do you think they've already been evacuated?
Yeah, everyone must be in the Ark. Wait! I'll bet that's Caius' target.
Exactly. This must be the moment that Hope launches his new Cocoon. Right?
Labyrinth of Chaos. The roads of Academia 500 AF are infused with chaos. When a path ends, press the circle button to jump across to the next path. If you fall, you will be sent back to the starting point. If you find yourself having trouble progressing, try obtaining the fragment skill that allows you to jump farther. Collect fragments from other times and locations and head to the Mystic in Serendipity for your reward. Checkpoints. When you examine a Cactar statue using the X button, you create a new checkpoint. You will now reappear at this position if you fail a jump. Use the Cactar statues to record your progress, and don't forget to examine each one you pass.
What's going on?
Bursts of chaos are warping reality, Kubo.
This energy is leaking in from Valhalla? We have to stop Caius fast.
The building blocks of life. What do we got here? Gate seal, okay, good stuff. Let's look at the map. Oh, okay. So this kind of sounds like maybe it could be good, maybe it could be bad, you know, just jumping around on these blocks. Well, like I told you guys, and it looks like it really is gonna help me out here. I acquired a new fragment skill that's gonna help me jump farther. Let's look through here. There's Mog's Manifestation. Bargain Hunter. Buy items from shops for less skill. Alright, cool. Haggler, this is one we've had. Anti-Grav Jump. Defy gravity and jump further. Oh! There you go. Monster Collector increases the rate of monster crystals obtained from battles. Okay, we'll turn that on, of course. So there you go. We got some new stuff. So now, let's check out my jumping. You ready for this? Give us a jump, Sarah. Oh! It's kind of like the Chocobo glide. Look at that. Oh, hey now. Ooh! Oh, 360, baby. 360. Good stuff. So that's where we're supposed to go, huh? I must be able to obtain a map at some point. This place is crazy, and it looks like we're in our final chapter, folks. Off the clock, I might go back, maybe collect a couple of those spheres, you know, those crazy glowing ones. I could obtain more, you know, fragments and get new items and skills with that, just like this kind of this cool little jump move here, which is going to help us out. But guys, I'm going to call it a wrap right now. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. I am Dave the Usher for the Game Replay, and stay tuned for the next part of Final Fantasy XIII-2. I will see you guys next time. I am out.